Hello and welcome to Sportsweek. I'm Sam Sheard. On today's show, City look to bounce back against Evesham, and Jack Griffiths shows off his moves in Challenge Griff. But first, Eastleigh were looking to win their third game in a row at home to Salisbury City on Tuesday night. Despite the visitors being top of the Conference South, they have only won 6 of their 13 away games. Thomas Baxter saw the action.
Eastleigh welcomed Salisbury City to the Silver Lake Stadium on Tuesday night, and Jamie White could have given the visitors a lead early on, but Ross Flickney saved his shot. Jamie White had another chance to give his side the lead, but he put his shot wide of the post. Glenn Southam was unable to score his 5th goal of the season as Will Puddy saved his long-range effort. Eastleigh's best chance to score in the first half came from a corner, but Craig McAllister put his header over the bar. Salisbury's Ryan Brett got into a good position to score, but he put his shot high and wide. Eastleigh came up fighting in the second half. A low cross from Southam troubled Salisbury defender Callum Hart, and Craig McAllister took advantage to score his 9th goal of the season. Ross Flickney made a good save to stop Salisbury's Jamie White from getting a late equaliser. Salisbury's Robbie Matthews was shown a yellow card for fouling Jai Reason, and then shown a second yellow minutes later for a tackle on Dale Binns. This win leaves Eastleigh 4 points from the playoff places.
It was a good, solid, hard-working performance. Something over the last 3 or 4 games we've become accustomed to, the Eastleigh fans have. We need to continue that. And today was a tough game. It was always going to be a tough game. There wasn't a lot of space out there, and it was a high-tempo game as well. And we had to be good today to win.
After 3 straight defeats, Winchester City were looking to get back to winning ways on Saturday at home to Evesham United. Harvey Taylor was at the game.
Warming up was key for the Winchester and Evesham players on a bitterly cold afternoon that saw the Den Plan's attendance at just 58. However, amongst the crowd was Paul Groves. The former Portsmouth coach, now at Bournemouth, was monitoring the progress of Winchester's on-loan midfielder, Lewis Blackmore. It did not take him long to be impressed, after Blackmore showed great tenacity to win the ball on the halfway line and set Liam Robertson on the attack down the right. Blackmore continued his run before eventually slotting the ball home for his first goal for the club. Evesham's top scorer Marcus Palmer was looking to end a personal goal drought of over 2 months. After City failed to clear a corner, his effort was well saved by Ross Anderson. City's lead lasted just 12 minutes when Palmer finally ended his drought and headed home his 13th of the season. Winchester's inability to clear their lines from set pieces proved to be their downfall once more, with Carl Brown grabbing his 2nd goal in 2 games. Victory was sealed 9 minutes from time when Marcus Palmer's ball across goal was poked home by Will Gayton, sealing the Robins' first win of 2013. Harvey Taylor, Winchester News Online, Winchester.
In other news, 3 Hampshire cricket clubs are under investigation by the HMRC. Our cricket correspondent, Jack Griffiths, has joined me in the studio. So Jack, what's going on?
Well Sam, every year the HMRC have a national insurance check, and this year 3 Hampshire clubs are being investigated.
And what are the implications for these clubs?
Well, with the new season only 2 months away, the clubs will look to ensure that their finances are okay at the start of the upcoming campaign.
Okay, thank you Jack. And I hear it's been a bit of a busy time for you recently.
That's right Sam. I joined the University of Winchester dance squad for a training session ahead of our new feature Challenge Griff. Let's see how I got on.
Hi, I'm Jack Griffiths and this is Challenge Griff. Week 1. Dance squad. Really? Well, better get changed. Let's dance.
This is the University of Winchester Dance Squad. They specialise in hip-hop and compete in inter-university tournaments all over the country, such as last year's Loughborough tournament, and have been runners-up in the University Team of the Year. This week I was allowed to join them in one of their training sessions as I prepare for Winton. Before I could find out whether I was born to be a dancer, I spoke to Captain Shannon Kent and Vice Captain Simon Patrick.
Yeah, we're basically a hip-hop group from Winchester, and we've got Winton coming up soon that we're practicing for, and then we taught you the dance for today. We're hoping to compete against the old lot that came here last year, so it's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, yeah.
This is Challenge Griff, where I, Jack Griffiths, try out the best sports and societies Winchester University has to offer. Before I was let loose on the actual routines, I had to do a little bit of training first. Judging by my confused expression, I was struggling from the outset. It was going to be a long challenge. With the fooling around in training done, it was now time for the proper run-through. You can make your own decision on how I did. As you can see, dancing isn't my forte, but nevertheless, I try to keep up as the squad practice for their forthcoming Winton tournament, where they will face squad members from yesteryear. Let's see what Shannon and Simon thought of my performance.
I think you did brilliantly.
Yeah, you did good.
11 out of 10, maybe.
Thank you.
Picked it up well.
So am I natural, yes or no?
Definitely.
Nah, you're good.
You can come anytime you want.
Socials, as long as you can drink.
Yeah.
The Genesis song I Can't Dance had never been so apt, and with my fledgling dancing career in tatters, I left the dance squad to the rest of their session. Dance squad 1, Challenge Griff 0. Jack Griffiths, Winchester News Online.
That's all from Sportsweek, but for more award-winning news and sport, log on to winol.co.uk. Goodbye.